Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today's video, I'll be showing you kind of a weird Salvador build that's been around for a little bit, but I thought I'd share it with you guys. Now this build involves the Moloko sniper rifle. You may have seen me use this build in some of my streams. This sniper is actually extremely powerful on Salvador for several reasons that I'll explain. This is my build so far. It's the normal Salvador build, except I've taken just got real instead of movement speed. But other than that, you can choose bust that can't slow down if you want. Any of these three skills will do. That's where I decided to spend my skill points, since more damage is better for Salvador. Barras off. So I'm actually using the ruby instead of the grog nozzle because I've seen a lot of people complain that, saying that, you know, oh, you can't do this without the grog nozzle, so I decided to do this with the ruby. So the Moloko actually works on Salvador for multiple reasons. First of all, it gets to the money shot extremely fast, faster than most other guns. It has insane fire rate, and Salvador can negate the ammo regen of this thing. So you can see I'm regening bullets quite fast. And this thing, once you get a kill, it becomes extremely stupid, as you can see. It is so fun to play around with in most playthroughs. And as you can see, it's doing wonders to these guys. It's just murdering them left and right. And it is such a fun build to use. It's one of those odd builds that, you know, you wouldn't think would work, but it does actually work. But yeah, this build has a lot of benefits to Salvador. That's why, for some reason, the sniper works versus other snipers. Is that a wall drop? That's a wall drop! What the hell? Okay. This is vanilla, by the way. I'm not using the community patch at all. As you can see, there's no like running UCP 4.2. This is fully vanilla, and I just got a wall drop on video. Okay, that's weird. Yeah, hammer buster, huh? Alright, I'll actually keep that, I think. I don't think I have an inventory space to keep that thing in. I guess I don't need a Wanderlust, it's alright. It's vanilla Wanderlust anyways, as you can see. 2 projectiles. So that's weird. Man, I did not expect to get a wall drop, jeez. A hammer buster just out of a random psycho. Oh, talking about E-Tech snipers, there's one. So, the Moloko in specific is the one that specifically works for Salvador, because it synergizes with all of the skills. This works on basically all levels, because Salvador just negates all the ammo regen, or all the ammo problems with this thing, and he can actually use it. That's why this thing doesn't work on for example, Zero, or any other character, because they have problems managing the ammo of this thing. But for Salvador, this is not a problem. As you can see, I'm not even using a grog nozzle, and this thing's kicking ass. Just because of no kill like overkill, buffing the gun's damage so much. And as you saw there, I can get money shot chains as well. Man, these guys have a lot of damage over time weapons. That was like 2 of them, just gathering up on me. But as you can see, the ruby can still handle most of this, because the ruby still heals you for 12% if you're damaged, and you're doing a lot of damage, and you're putting, you know, you're also putting damage over time on these guys, so you do heal from that as well. And one of the benefits for the Moloko is that it has the ability to bypass shields, or has penetration. So in most areas, this is actually a useful thing. For example, witch doctors, they have this annoying tornado thing. You can go through that. The shields of the annoying enemies at the Hamlock DLC, you can go through that. I think it can go through skeleton helmets, because penetration is such a powerful thing inside this game. It can also be taken the other way, if you think about it, but hey, that's what she said. But yeah, as you can see, this build is very much working. So if you're bored of the Grog Herald, anything like that, you can definitely use this build, and you can You don't have to use Moxie guns. I'm just using the Ruby here as an example. You can use whatever guns you have, or you know, maybe you want to spec into Bronze Salvador if you'd like. It would actually work for this as well. But yeah, so far I think I've only went down with this, and that was because like 3 enemies had you know, elemental SMGs. But as you can see, this build would actually be stronger with the Grog Nozzle, since you would get more critical damage. Other than the healing. The healing is fine. The healing is very much manageable. And yeah, as a matter of fact, whenever I wanted to go through the new DLC, the new DLC, I actually went through this under-leveled. I was level 80 and I was level 80 and my gear was level 80, and the DLC was level 88. And that's how I kind of did the whole DLC, even the final boss fight, and I had 0 problems using this build. It's such a beautiful build. I kind of like it. But yeah, if you want to try it out, if you ever find a Moloko on Salvador, as you can see, it is tons of fun. You can go through pretty much all the maps with this thing reliably, and especially since the Moloko comes in all elements. Now you want to have maximum stability on this thing. You don't want to go for damage prefix. That's why I have stability prefix on this thing, because this thing, as you can see, goes up quite a lot. So you want stability on that thing. And yeah, I have one with each element. And as I said, this thing is quite amazing at pretty much everything. So that's it for today's video. I'll see you guys in the next video, hopefully. And that world drop honestly came by surprise. Anyways, I'll see you guys later.